Hello students, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great, and in today's video I'm going to show you this notification that KSLU has recently released, and this is regarding the final timetable for the academic year 2024 to 2025 odd semester examination. Now this notification was released by KSLU on 3rd of January 2025. Most of the times we see that KSLU first releases a notification which gives you like a tentative idea that this is going to be the date for your examination, but then they finalize the notification at a later stage. So in December also we got a lot of news that exams would be around this time, exams will start on this date, will end on this date. So that thing is being finally revealed by KSLU. This is the final notification or the final timetable that they have shared on 3rd of January 2025. Now, whenever you get a notification like a tentative timetable, you should start preparing for your exam based on that notification only, because 90% of the times we see that they continue with that same timetable only, unless and until there is some kind of like rare emergency like COVID or something. Like during COVID we had seen that exams got postponed and all that stuff. Otherwise, they do stick to that tentative timetable only 90% of the times. So whenever you get a notification that this is the tentative timetable, mentally be prepared that your exams are going to start on that same day or around that time only. Like 1 2 days difference, it does not matter, right? It's better that we should be prepared. So this is what it is. Now exams are starting in January. A lot of students are coming to me asking for recorded classes. Like I already told you, it's always better that you come early, because sometimes I might also need time to prepare, right? Some subjects might not be there that I need to prepare, or might be I need to do some final editing. So I also need some time, and also for you, it's better that you take it prior so that you get time to see it, to read it, to revise it. Right. So for next semesters, make sure that you are approaching for notes, recorded classes as early as you can, because in the last moment, there would be a lot of hurry. Like exams are starting for both 3 years and 5 year students, right? So a lot of students come to me asking for notes. Might be if notes is not available, I can prepare it for 1 or 2 students. Remaining students, I will have to say no. So it's better that you make those arrangements early only once the semester starts. So this is the timetable that they have released. I will just show you. Most of the colleges, they are giving like a screenshot of your respective uh, course, the timetable they are sharing. So this is the final timetable, which is around 22 pages, and it is released by the university itself. So there you will be able to see, first we have 3 years LLB course, which is for academic year 2024 and 2025, and this is going to be based on new 100 marks pattern. In my earlier video, I have explained you that they are changing the question paper pattern from this year, because it is going to be 100 marks exam. They have changed the question paper pattern. Problem based questions, they are giving more importance. You will have to answer 2 out of 3 given problem based questions. So do make sure that you are paying attention to the problem based questions as well. So for 3 years LLB first semester, exam is going to start from 28th of December, and it will end on 5th of February 2025. Now, if you look at the syllabus, you will be able to see Criminal Law 1, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, because they have mentioned in an earlier notification that the new students who will be taking admission in 2024-25 batch, they will have to study the new laws. But then there was another notification wherein they said that for older batch students, the older laws only will be applicable. Now, there is a lot of confusion going on among students, saying that, okay, I had filled while submitting the form, I had mentioned the new laws, BNS or BNSS, and I will have to appear for that only. Some are saying that because I'm from older batch, I will have to study the older laws, give exam for that. So if you also have some confusion regarding that, it's always better that you approach your college or even if possible university and get those clarifications done before your exam. So BNS exam is on 3rd for the new batch. For new batch, there is no confusion. Basically, you guys will be studying BNS only. But then for the older batch students, if you have any doubts, any confusion, always make sure you reach out to the college much earlier, okay, before exam, because it's like a completely new legislation, new sections are there. It's not that you will study CRPC and then you will be able to write answers for BNSS, right? There are differences. Same applies if you study IPC, you won't be able to answer for BNS. So it's better that you read the correct legislation and get the clarification done from the college. Then for 5 years, BCom LL.B, for the new academic session, their exams are going to start from 5th of February. It will end on 6th. Okay, so it's like in between it is given on 11th it is there. Okay, so 5th, 6th, 7th, 9th, 11th. So the gap is very less. Okay, you have like back-to-back exams, so it's better you start preparing now itself. Then we have major and minor system, 5 years BA LLB course. For BA LLB, we have many options like political science, sociology, economics, history, all that we have. So there also, this is the timetable applicable for you guys. For these non-legal subjects also, I do have notes available with me which are prepared in a very simple language, and you will be able to understand it even without attending classes. So if you want those notes, you can message on my WhatsApp number for more details. Now, this is for 5 years BA LLB, 2024-2025 batch. Again, these are the dates. Your exams are starting on February. Again, you have back-to-back exam, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th, 6th, back-to-back exams is there. Legal methods also, I have detailed videos on my channel. You can go through them as well. Then we have 3 years LLB course. Again, you have these are your dates. It's starting from January itself. Then you have your English on 5th. So English is for those who will answer examination in Kannada. I also have notes for English subject. But yeah, Kannada is not available. But other than that, all other subjects are available. Then we have for 3 years LLB second semester examination. So these are the dates for you. Then 3 years LLB third semester examination. These are the dates. So here you will be able to see they have mentioned CRPC and JJ Act and PO Act. So just get the clarification done because like two different dates are mentioned, one for CRPC, one for BNSS. So just see which one you need to appear and accordingly you prepare. I don't want you guys to read a different legislation and then, like be clueless in the exam, because just remember both of these are two different legislations having different set of sections. Okay, syllabus is not same. Then we have 3 years LLB fourth semester examination. It's again starting in January. Only you have back-to-back exam, just start preparing for it. Then we have 3 years LLB fifth semester and sixth semester. Again, it's starting in January. For fifth semester, it will end in February. So 2nd of February we have, because these are like elective subjects, right? You need to select. So we have like on the same day, there are two exams, because from these two options, you need to select one, IPR or penology. And from these two options, IOS or competition law, you need to select one. That is the reason on same date these two exams are given. Same applies over here also, 27th and 38th, there is exam. Over here we have for 5 years LLB, again all the subjects are mentioned for these subjects, right? Political science, sociology, for these also. I do have notes available for BCom LLB, B.B.A LLB, everything is available. You can ping in the WhatsApp number for more details. Now, if you look at this, your 5 years LLB course, there also you will be able to see that mostly it's starting in January and exams will end in February. Okay, so this is the timetable. Over here we have for BBA LLB course, again for BBA LLB subjects like principle and practice of management, economic development in India, all these subjects also notes are available. Okay, then we have all these fifth semester, sixth semester, seven, eight, ninth semester. Then we have for BCom LLB. So whatever course you have opted for, accordingly, you can look at the timetable, when is your exam starting, when it is ending. So now we have this one again for 100 marks pattern, 3 years LLB for academic session 2024 to 2025. These are the subjects which are mentioned. Accordingly, timetable is given. Mostly for all the semester, it's starting in January, ending in February only. After February, you don't have any exams. Okay, so this is again odd semester examination, 100 marks pattern. So just make sure you are checking the pattern as well, 100 marks or what, and accordingly you are referring to the exam timetable. Okay, so this is like quite a lengthy one, 22 pages, but then just see that you are referring to the correct timetable, appear for the exams accordingly, and do make sure that you are checking out that other video also wherein I have explained that what kind of question paper pattern they will be opting for this time from this semester onwards. That will be the new question paper pattern. So make sure that you are aware of it so that you don't get a surprise in your exam hall. Also give importance to your problem-based questions, because that is going to be mandatory for you. At least 2 problem-based questions you will have to answer out of 3. So make sure you are giving importance to them. Okay, so apart from that, if you want to access this notification, you can simply visit the KSLU website. There you can go to notification section, and there you will be able to find this notification. You can refer it accordingly. So that's all for today's video. All the best for your exams, and I will see you next time. Bye.